So I think the first is, a clear understanding of what the problem is. Because as investors, like for instance, Ranvijay feels strongly about coffee and he feels strongly about probably fitness or caps, right? But there are many things he may not feel strongly about. So understanding, you know, clearly what exactly the problem is that you're trying to solve and why are you the right person to solve that problem. I think that's the step number one. Because the
Hmm.
first, you should assume that I think the Shark Tank model is perfect in terms of the fact that there's about 10 minutes that gets aired, and in those 10 minutes, I think the first part that you need to really convey is that what is the problem, what is the solution, and why you are the right person
The best
to
people to
the
solve it.
best people to solve this. That's one. Second is, unfortunately, an investor needs a large enough market. Because otherwise, there could be very good businesses. Like, I love certain restaurants, certain coffee shops, certain really, fabulous businesses that I would, love to own or run or be a part of or support, but they are not the traditional fundable businesses because of market size. So the second thing I always say is that the way to an investor's heart is unfortunately through TAM, as we call it, which is the total addressable market.
Addressable
A
market.
lot of people go into these pitches without having clarity on how big this could be, and I think that's the important step two. And I would say third is, for at the end of the day, every business's success depends on execution, and execution is the hardest. But if you can communicate either through what you've done in the past in this business or in some other business that you have the ability to execute well, I think proof of execution, or which is either in this business or something you've done in the past, that makes people understand that you're the right person to you'll be able to do the hustle and the selling that is required to make this business bigger. I think that's the third thing that needs to come out of it.